Welcome to Baghdad during the Golden Age of Islam, a city that dazzled historians and travelers. But what was life like for its residents? To answer this, we turn to the accounts of those who lived in or visited the city, historians, geographers, and travelers who recorded their observations in vivid detail. Baghdad's unique circular design fascinated contemporaries. Al-Yaqubi, a 9th century historian, described the city as the most beautiful of cities, built in a perfect circle, with its golden palace and mosque shining in the center. This circular layout, surrounded by high walls, was intended to symbolize the caliph's central role in governance and faith. Housing varied widely. Ibn Hawqal, a 10th century geographer, noted that the wealthiest lived in luxurious homes adorned with marble and surrounded by gardens filled with fountains and fruit trees. In contrast, poorer residents lived in cramped mud-brick homes along narrow streets. Yet, even in these humble areas, there was a strong sense of community. Cleanliness was a priority in Baghdad, rooted in Islamic principles of hygiene. Public baths or hammams were essential to daily life. Al-Muqaddasi, a 10th century geographer, remarked, "Baghdad is filled with bathhouses where people go to purify themselves, not only physically, but spiritually." However, sanitation varied. The Chinese traveler Du Huan, who passed through Baghdad in the 8th century, observed that while the main streets were clean and well-maintained, the narrow alleys of poorer districts often had refuse piled up, emitting foul smells. This discrepancy between rich and poor was a recurring theme in travelers' accounts. Baghdad's markets were a feast for the senses. Ibn Jubayr, a 12th century traveler, wrote, "The souks are teeming with goods from all corners of the earth, silks from China, spices from India, and gold from Africa." Food was central to life in Baghdad. Al-Muqaddasi noted that the city abounds in bread, meat, and fruits, all sold fresh and at reasonable prices. For the wealthier citizens, meals often included lamb, rice, and a variety of spiced dishes. Street vendors sold hot stews and pastries like kunafa and baklava. However, as al-Masudi lamented in his Meadows of Gold, when food supplies ran low due to drought or floods, the poor suffered greatly, while the rich hoarded their provisions. Baghdadis were industrious, and their work fueled the city's prosperity. Al-Tanuki, a 10th century judge, described the bustling workshops. Blacksmiths, carpenters, and weavers ply their trades from dawn to dusk, filling the air with the sounds of industry. Merchants conducted business in caravanserais, negotiating prices and shipping routes. Social life was vibrant. Al-Jahiz, a famed writer, praised the city's love for poetry and debate, noting that even the simplest gatherings are enriched by verses and wise discussions. Public gardens were popular retreats, offering shaded spaces for families to relax. Baghdad was renowned for its public services, particularly its hospitals. Al-Razi, a pioneering physician, described Baghdad's Baimaristans as places of healing, where the rich and poor alike receive care without discrimination. These hospitals had specialized wards, libraries, and teaching facilities, setting a standard for medical institutions worldwide. Despite these advances, life in Baghdad was not without health challenges. Ibn al-Faqih, a 10th century geographer, noted, "The dense population and close quarters sometimes led to outbreaks of illness, yet the city's physicians were quick to respond, minimizing the impact." Travelers were often in awe of Baghdad. Ibn Jubayr called it the jewel of the world, where the streets are alive with the hum of commerce and the laughter of its people. Du Huan remarked on the city's diversity, saying, "Baghdad is a meeting place of cultures, with people of many tongues and traditions living side by side." Even with its challenges, Baghdad left an indelible impression on those who visited, a testament to its status as a center of human achievement. Life in Baghdad during the Golden Age was a blend of luxury and hardship, bustling activity and moments of serenity. Through the eyes of historians and travelers, we glimpse a city that thrived on innovation, culture, and community. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Let us know in the comments what historical period or city you would like us to explore next. Until next time, keep learning and stay curious.